5 years later.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Ethereal Moon.
Welcome back.
Reunion at
It's
dawn.
been 5 years, technically.
And look at that new background. You actually finally have the golden deer.
It is Imperial Year 1185.
Wait a
Nearly
minute.
5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues
Yeah,
to
with the
plague
snap.
the
Yeah,
land
actually.
of Frontland.
This game came out
Arcadia
right
has
around
been
that
captured.
same time,
The
right?
Holy Kingdom
I think
of Fargus is
Endgame
in
came out
shambles.
in
The Leicester
2019?
Alliance is on the verge of collapse.
I
fractured by
honestly
two
don't know.
opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its rulers.
To be fair, Japan loves doing all-out,
Meanwhile, under
that kind of like crazy time shenanigan stuff.
Mhm.
the Adrestian
Yeah,
Empire
2019
continues
is when
to expand its reach. The path
Endgame
to New
came out.
Frontland,
When did
unified by
Infinity
Imperial
War?
strength, may yet be in sight.
2018, so probably wasn't inspired by that, because
No.
Fire Emblem usually has a time skip, right?
Your body.
A lot of the
No,
games
actually
do.
no.
Your
No?
eyes
Okay, it's not as like direct as this
find
one.
the strength to
This
stand
one's a lot
on
more
those legs of yours.
extreme.
Mhm.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps.
Hearing
In
Seth's
order to
voice
survive,
again.
They kill. And so the people
Is
of
it
this
all
world
in
are
your
lost
head?
in an abyss of suffering.
Oh.
They
It
weep
is,
as well.
literally.
The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I'm still sleepy.
You,
And
complete and utter
the goddess-like
fool.
attitude is just
Not
gone.
one bit. Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child.
Look, we literally are doing Sun Wukong, but like shorter form. I literally had a mountain on me.
Come on, 5 more minutes, Mom.
Are you awake?
Don't say that. Don't ever say that. She's actually like a support option.
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I
How
honestly
did no one
didn't
find
expect
me
to find
as
somebody
I was
floating away
laying?
from
You
the
were
river.
dead. So you were literally like trapped under rubble. And it's only after 5 years that enough of it has like fallen apart and like into the river and stuff like that that like your body resurfaces. Also, you were also healing all that time as well,
Huh?
presumably.
You don't know?
Falling from that
The Church
height
of
would
Saros isn't there
see a
anymore.
pretty bad thing.
Though
Hmm.
there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since. Well, you know. Anyway.
No, I
heard some
don't.
thieves
Tell
have been
me.
spotted around those parts these days.
Nope. Meanwhile, this is like, we gotta do the. Are you kidding me? 5 years?
All right. You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Oh look! Ta-da.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop
Don't worry,
still missing,
I'm the new Archbishop.
I doubt there's a soul
I'm-
to be found who
I'm
has
the Pope
blessings
now.
worth counting. Hey, slow down, will
She
ya?
just gave control over all the power to me. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there, and there's plenty of other dangers
Well,
too.
that kind of sounds like
Come on,
eat free
I
XP.
promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
Yep.
Students? You really are crazy, aren't you? There aren't any kids
No,
anywhere near that place
I'm a
anymore.
teacher.
Once a teacher, always a teacher. Mm. Oh.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fella waiting like that, wouldn't you say?
How did it take you that long to realize? it was
Okay, it's
flawed?
been 5 years. Like, you gotta
I
be.
really think I'd given up.
Okay, but he hasn't.
How little Byleth ages. She's gonna be like, oh yeah, people do age.
feel it? A new dawn.
It doesn't look
is
any
finally
different.
It's also you literally just woke up.
No. For all of Fodlan.
This cutscene it's hard, especially because it has a different tone for other routes.
Long years. Where have you been, Teach? You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this
About
whole
that.
time, do you?
Yes.
Yes, I do, actually.
It's a good one.
You remember what you saw before
Lying face.
this 5-year time gap?
They apparently didn't see it, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that's-
So it's not a huge stretch to imagine.
To be fair, everyone was more focused on the flying dragon behemoth thing.
This is where you say, just kidding.
Well, I'm saying, like,
This is a rip.
you just saw a dragon. How do you... Is it really that far-fetched to think that I've been sleeping that long?
Fine. I believe you.
Yes.
Okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up.
Alright, guys.
As you can
5
see,
years.
Garreg Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too.
There was a dragon that kind of blew part of it up.
It would seem that's one possible explanation, since you insist that's what you've been up to. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seiros have apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her. But the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her. Worried, huh? Well, for better or worse, Rhea was clearly fond of you.
Better or
I'm
worse.
not sure whether it would be good for her to be
Tell me how you really feel,
Rather,
Claude.
with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation.
Yep.
Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry?
Yeah, I've been asleep for
Must
5
be.
years.
It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there.
Right now, Violet could eat more than Raphael.
That's an overstatement. No one can eat more than
I
Raphael.
am
Okay,
stuffed.
fair enough.
Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would
Yep.
reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here.
Still early.
True, there's still some daylight left. Let's wait just a little
Also,
longer.
it's literally the
You
middle of
never
war.
know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
You calling me lazy?
Something
I should be
like
fair, I
that.
did sleep for 5 years.
But if you come
Yeah.
with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay?
Hmm.
I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
Oh, yeah, it's always awkward. The Edelgard's always the typical, like, model poster child.
In the holy kingdom of Fargus,
Eesh.
Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt.
Totally not evil looking at
Prince
all.
Dimitri has
Definitely.
been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom,
Now, with an eye
houses
patch.
Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance.
So we're going to team up with Prince
Cornelia,
Demetrius, right? To
operating out of
help
the royal
defeat the
palace,
Empire?
has accepted
We
the support
would
of the
like that.
Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces.
There's there that the territories
In the
that were still
Lesser
blue
Alliance,
are
House
the rest of the
Regent leads
quad.
an anti-imperial
Mhm.
faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Man, it would suck if we were, like, invaded by Elmira, right?
In Enbar,
Why do you guys say those?
the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan.
Gotta love when she accuses the church of doing all these horrible
The
things.
Knights of
Does the
Selûne
exact
have been
same thing.
dispatched to find Archbishop who remains missing despite their searching. Left
The
unattended,
fascism
the
works.
monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
I mean, I know I steal weapons from other people, but I mean, calling me a thief is a bit much.
I mean, they're dead, so they don't need it anymore. Or do you mean like off of the units that aren't in the battle?
Okay. Well, I do that as well, but like that's just they're part of my army, so that's not thieving anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite chapter.
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Flyers are your best friend here, by the way.
You said that this is one of the hardest sections on.
This
on
can be-
on a solo run or something.
On a
right?
solo run, this is one of the hardest ones because, well, we'll get to that in the next few
What's my
rounds.
strategy?
But look, everything is restored. Isn't that great?
Even the weaker weapons.
Ah. Although this time around, you
You also got to make sure that you actually had items on your
yep.
units.
But notice, actually, I don't know. Did you get it? Yes, he does have it.
One of the best bows in the game.
One of the best bows, yes. But it is getting more difficult wise.
These things happen when 5 years are skipped.
Yeah, that's fair. I was slacking off. I will just do Iron Sword. It's not a great chance of hitting, but it's there. I'll take it. Nice. But yeah, it's essentially one of those fights that can actually get you soft locked in the game, depending on your on your management. Especially when we're at higher levels. You're a bowman there. You're a bowman there. In the woods though? Hmm.
Oof.
Nope. Alright, fine. Run away! And this is why bow flying mounted units are ridiculously broken.
Sorry, but I must.
Ah, the new animations.
More cards for
Ooh.
my sleeve.
Really? Alright, but I like you deal with them.
Alright, Peach. Did my job.
Yep. Nice. You called me lazy, Claude?
It won't be in vain.
Well, to be fair, I did not one-shot somebody beforehand, but, you know. Nice.
I'll use this
To be
power
fair,
for
he
the
was in
greater
the
good.
forest.
Thank you. I need you.
What is 11 sword?
11 sword is a magic sword.
Okay.
So useful against if you're any mounted units. Actually, I am the convoy.
Convoy now.
Oh, I love this.
Aw.
Predictable.
It's just, it's like those anime fight scenes. Yeah. How many times can you flip? But you know what? No, I should say with the... use it
It's
now.
time.
There are no beasties in this run.
Which is good.
Yeah. Alright, Claude, you deal with this annoying guy. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Fitting outcome.
I love this class.
Plus, this wyvern is so cute.
I'm that much closer to my goal.
Anime fight scene again. Does she land the hit on a 59? No, she does not.
Nope.
Alright, Claude, you gotta do it. Else this is gonna be endless. Hey!
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
Hey! Oh yeah, all the time skip designs.
Today was supposed to be a happy day.
Honestly, I would have liked if they
Monastery is
came
in such
in
disrepair.
more piecemeal throughout the fight.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
It does. For the other two? It's like half-half.
Okay.
Professor, you're alive. Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
Yep.
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world after.
And the hunting by day, no, chasing by daybreak theme is great. Alrighty. Can you guys do anything yet?
Steady now.
I think another interesting way could have brought them all back
Shall we?
is if you had to do like side missions to bring them back.
Oh, like you have to talk to every one of them individually?
Shall we?
Or more like you have
My orders?
like paralog type missions that you have to take in order to recruit them back.
Oh god, that would be rough on other modes.
And that's
That'd be
probably
good.
why they didn't do it that way, but I
Be-
think that would have been an interesting way to
Like
go.
for like a challenge run or like maybe for the DLC.
Hmm.
Let's not waste your best item in the game. And you can defeat him with a training axe.
Oh, fighting mercy.
So
I do
fun
like
to-
your time skip design.
So fun to just dunk on the enemies by using training weapons.
The assassins are pretty slippery. Alright, Claude, you please take care of him because finally thinking it's gonna be a stalemate war.
I fought and won.
Nice.
The unkillable fighter.
Yeah.
And do you really need the antitoxin?
There is an annoying poison that might come in. But...
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone has a unique dialogue. It's true,
Aw.
it's true.
You've been alive all this time? Where have you been hiding?
Yeah.
Never mind. Talk later.
He's actually
Well,
really
at
cute.
least Leonie's being less rude to you.
Yeah, well, she's just like, I thought you were dead all this time. You didn't call. Fair enough. Please.
Well, they also don't have second, so I'm not really sure how they would have.
Flutters, fine, pigeon, dove. They got crazy magic shenanigans in this world. Oh, I was... Nice. Alrighty.
Well, at least they're bringing the treasure to us.
Really? Fine, Claude. Take care of this. Enemy assassins are so annoying. Oh yeah, there's a lot of drops in this game. It's nice. Have to build up, or... Yeah, I'm gonna get used to the bow.
Here, a little bit of XP.
Yep. Just to make sure. Can you land that hit? Yes, you can. But we'll talk.
Professor, boy, am I glad to see you. How did we end up in this situation?
Well,
It all started when I took
Sorry.
a teaching job here.
I know, this is always gonna happen either way. That'll be fine.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
And retake Hilda. Every time.
I still have a long way to go.
Nice. Going to the healing space.
What would you say is like an average level to be at for this point in the game? If you know.
Average point for her to be, like, healing-wise, you said?
Like a level that everyone should be around by this point.
Honestly, your best bet is just to compare what your enemies are, and as long as you're within that range, like a level or so, we're actually fairly close, which is, could be better. Really? Shame. Well, let's deal with the annoying bandit. Oh. Not great. That's fine. Nice.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Nope.
Does he still do the hand wavy thingy?
I don't recall, honestly.
Probably been a bit since you've gotten to this point in the game.
Rude.
Ouch.
On hindsight, I probably should put more concoctions on everybody. Alright, Claude, I need you to get up there. Hey!
Hey!
That the professor? And everyone
Reinforcements have
else?
arrived.
I gotta go help.
Would you love a reunion and just a brawl?
Wow, it's you. Here
And I
thought
haven't
you were
been
dead
to
all
high
this
school
time.
reunion, so not
It's a
quite
bit
sure.
early for those, so
Maybe the
yeah.
professors-
No! Look at Marianne, she looks happier. Oh. Alright, actually, while we're at it, we can talk about it now. Time skip wise. So Marianne is one of those units that never shows up afterwards in other playthroughs.
Okay.
You just never see her. It's a bit odd.
Like even if you recruited her?
Well, okay, if you recruit her, yes, but like
An
you're bound to see a lot of familiar faces in this playthrough. I don't appreciate this. You have no concoctions. You have Mulnery. Claude, can you get up there? No, you cannot. Oh, you know what? This might be bad, actually. Shoot. Wow.
And I would definitely say use the Vulnerary on Lorenz.
Alright, you can pull out one more. I don't know if you can. We'll find out.
It's unfortunate both of our healers are on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's right. You don't have that. You have a different battalion. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't use that plan anymore. Aeroceros. Oh, then. This is gonna be awkward.
Fly! Gonna use the Sword of the Creator on him?
I mean, I could, but that's not really... I feel like I really need him dead to justify it this time around. And we'll grab them. Nice.
I must lead them well.
Yeah, let's keep that.
I don't think we're fighting any mounted units.
We're trying, buddy. We don't really have more flying units at this point.
Leave it to me.
Sad. Let's see. You know what would have been great if we had Ignats around here. But no.
Let's make this quick.
Unfortunately, they're kind of in a bad spot where they're stuck back there with the that archer.
I'll do my best.
Alright, come to me. See? That's where poison shenanigans comes in.
Good thing that he doesn't have the antitoxin.
We have the healers. It's gonna suck, but oh well.
So that archer has the range on him.
Yes, he does, and it's annoying. Do you have a different? No, you don't. We're coming! Survive! No. No. Stop going left! And those are some nice...
Some nice
There's
items.
a lot of nice items on this map. And poison. There we go. Ah, shoot. I do have a Divine Pulse on him.
No!
There we go.
Ugh.
There we go.
Think I'd meet my
And they actually are playing the sad music this time around. I know. I know. Alright, we gotta do backpedal a lot.
Oof.
Suck, but okay. Alright, we just skip.
At least we don't have ally phases.
God, we just lost Lorenz. It's
Not the time.
That's gonna be a lot.
But this is why we have Divine Pulse.
Let's see. I should have sent a cloud out up there a lot earlier. For somebody to have the entire squad down here. So.
Part of the problem is that all of our healers ended up on the north.
Yeah, but it was also me being bad about not putting a single concoction on them. Okay.
We could probably go from there. Or from when Lorenz actually shows up.
Yep. The mistakes were made.
What's my strategy?
I don't think I can land a no. No. Alright, Claude, you just get rid of him.
A fitting outcome.
Yep. I might need you. So. Get up there, please. Just do it. That would be funny. She
Just
would have
with
high
things
dodge
like-
rate. It would be kind of funny. But great.
My order?
This seems fine.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall, Hilda.
Assassin's gonna be a pain.
Get wrecked.
Can't afford to slack off.
I like how responsible she's become.
You kind of have to in a war. Right.
Steady now.
It's the archer.
Shall we?
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. I guess he has the highest avoidance of the training sword. Hmm.